Good morning, everyone. Hope you are having a smooth Monday morning. Today is the start of a week, right? Of a new week. And we finished our February challenge in reading through the book of Matthew. Those of you who did it, those of you who jumped in on different days, right? I hope you learned something. I hope you continue to be encouraged to read the word every day. But today, I want to share a quick devotional with you titled The Big Difference. And it is looking at Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. Isaiah 55, 8 says, "My thoughts are nothing like your thoughts, says the Lord, and my ways are far beyond anything you can imagine." The biggest difference between God and you is that He's perfect and you aren't. You let people down, but God can be trusted. You ruin things, God can make things new. You tell lies, God only speaks truth. You're selfish, yet God gave you everything. You want your way, God knows what's best. These differences point to a God who's incredibly wise, but he is often thought of as foolish. For instance, his word says, "You lead by serving, find blessings by giving, and discover real life by losing what you thought was important." Paul even states that the cross is foolishness to those who don't believe it, but it is the power of God to those who are being saved. And that's in 1 Corinthians 1:18. Sometimes we want to try to define God, a God, that we try to define by our experience, but he's beyond anything we can explain. He has not a beginning, he has no end, and thankfully, you don't have to understand everything about God to admit that he is trustworthy. So the big difference is that God is God and we are not, and we can trust him today. So my encouragement, remember, there is a big difference between you and who God is. So trust him with your 100% today and see what he can do when you trust him.